All right, it's a card show. Hello, peoples. Got my Team USA jersey. Got the opening ceremonies tonight. Ain't that right, Bubs? Oh no, he's gonna do it. Yep, right over everything, huh, buddy? Home a little bit early today because it's snowing. It's not snowing. It's gonna be cold out, but not yet. So yeah, I got out early. I hit the gym and then head up to Odenton for some black bears. I gotta look it up. Their record on Friday nights at home has not been great, and they've only lost like 5 games all year. I feel like I've seen most of them. But hopefully it'll be a good game tonight. I mean, it's usually a good game. Hey, pal. You all done? Yep. You're all done. Back up. You're going to hurt yourself. For me. For the cards. Get off the cards. No. The cards, the precious cardboard. Buddy. He's getting excited. Look at that. I know. I do this to him on purpose. I don't get home. I go pretty much straight on the air as soon as I get home. So I get all the welcome homes. Not done. Tomorrow, Hotspur, 7:30 a.m. And then, if I can, head out to College Park, perhaps, in the evening for a gymnastics meet. I always take the girls to a meet every year. I think tomorrow night might be the one. It's Rutgers Royalty Night. So that might be the plan. We'll see if there actually is any weather. Why don't we start here? Our mojo. I am doing the Super Bowl squares this year. I don't even know if I'm watching the Super Bowl. But I got a couple squares from Mojo. Got a square from Maryland Baseball Network. But I don't know if I'll actually watch a game. Right. I see some Ravens. Speaking of football. All right. It is Phoenix with Zay Flowers, Lamar, Henry, Leary, and Andrews. But nothing special. Well, why don't we get into our Olympic fever? And actually, I had some weird half day at some point. It was like before Christmas, I think. So I offered my classes a chance to pick a movie to watch. And one of my classes picked Miracle. And we didn't get a chance to finish it. So we sort of been picking at it. And we finished it today. Only fitting. So we've got, this is a break. I don't really know too many of the Olympians. So I pretty much just looked for who had cool cards and cool cards that I could get. So it looks like this whole pile here is Haley Shimura. from New York, 5'8", 161 pounds. Going to be playing some hockey for us. So this whole stack here, actually no, this whole stack is not the same. This is a different card of the same player. Okay, but there are some top loaders. We have a refractor and an autograph. So that was the whole idea behind my strategy. Just to gather up a couple autographs. I didn't even know what sport they were. I just looked at the card list to see if they had cool cards. And then I looked at the price list to see if they could be had. And then we do what we do. So we've got a stack of Devin Logan, a freestyle skier. I have no interest in skiing myself. When I was a kid, I was supposed to learn. My dad was a skier. And he was going to start teaching me and broke his leg, like right in the time he was supposed to start teaching me. So after that, no, I'm good. I'm good. Don't need to do that. Well, okay, hold on. There's a few people. I got a snowboarder in here too. So this stack is not just one person. I gotta go double check this stack. That whole stack was one person. This is not, because now I've got a figure skater. Evan Isaac. Chicago. More Dusty. All right. Hits from this stack. We've got Jason Brown to 199 doing some figure skating from LA. Milton's got his tennis ball. Evan Lysek at a 250. I'll save that stack because it looks like it's got some more hits in it. All right. Top loader, Colby Stevenson, doing some freestyle skiing. I was at someone's house, family members, and they have the SSX3 game. Oh man, that was a good game. Some more hockey. It's just a mix now. All right, here's a new person. You are a Nordic skiing biathlon. Danny Arvich from Boise. Here's my thought for the Olympics. The country that hosts it hosts 5 in a row, 20 years. So rather than having to build up the whole thing just for one, you get 5. And honestly, I'd be willing to entertain more frequently in every 4 years. Because the Olympics are just so much fun. This dude's ripped. What are you, a cross-country skier? I did try cross-country skiing once. It was very hard. The butthole, Sammy. Hello, buddy. I know. He's pulling as hard as he can, which is not very good. But he is the sweetest little guy. In that show from a couple weeks ago, where I said it might be the last time we were seeing our other cat, it was the last time we ended up seeing our other cat. Poor old girl. Sammy was originally brought in. I sold her as Tinkerbell's replacement because we had this guy, we were fostering him. He was doing really well. He's really attached to us. And Tinkerbell was seeming to be in decline. So, well, we can keep this one because Tinkerbell's not going to last much longer. She ended up holding on for another year. She probably, she wasn't in everyday pain. She was still able to go to all places she wanted to go to, but her health was rapidly declining, and she was going to the bathroom wherever, and this time. Oh, we got another autograph. There's Dusty again. And this year, a card set came out before the Olympics, actually. Whereas the set, oh, buddy, last time was not. I know, pal. I know. Oh, yes. Casey is exceptionally sweet. All right, we got more Alex Carpenter. No, this is new. She's not the same one I was just looking at. Whatever this logo is in the middle, they got rid of it. Cambridge. Boston College. Boo! Actually, no, I don't have any problem with them. They're just nobody. So there are Colgate women in the Olympics. There's not going to be any of this set because none of them are playing for Team USA. You can see that, buddy. I didn't watch them enough. Hey, pal. I know, baby. All right. We've got an autograph and a patch. The autograph is Devin Logan. And the patch is Danny Ravitch, Paralympic Nordic Skiing Biathlon. So it does say player worn, but obviously as this card set has come out before the Olympics, it is not Olympic worn. I don't know. It's cool. It's also a little bit weird. I've got a little piece of her clothing. All right, and this one I saved for last because it seems to have the most hits. So I'll save those for the end. We got Evan on a refractor. Colby doing some skiing. Oh, yeah, I never saw any of the Topps 86ers. I'm not sure I really was targeting them. It might be rare because I didn't even see any in the box I got. All right. Alex Carpenter, an autograph. Alex Carpenter, numbered to 250. Aaron Blunick, memorabilia. Low numbered, numbered 250. Free skier. Aaron Blunick, autograph. Alex Carpenter, green, 299. And Dan Knossen, 199. Good. All right. Careful. Might not even have time for everything today because I do want to get to the gym. I do want to get to the Bears game. Single card in this envelope. Not tracked. So I think this is my Colgate women. Yeah, I did this a few weeks ago. When they were coming to DC. Oh, you're wet. Why are you wet? No, did you lick the cat again? Oh. Oh, hey, buddy. It wasn't for sports. Oh, and work. I would never leave the house. Find the gym. I can't sit still. I'm just going to chew my hand there, buddy. Okay. Melissa wonders how I can have so many cards and how I can have so many pets. And the answer to both is because they make me happy. Oop, hey, buddy. Hey, buddy. Hey, buddy. Hey, buddy. All right, Alex. No UMBC this weekend, which is weird. Ow! Scratching. But believe it or not, college softball, ow, 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 and college baseball are starting up. In fact, Maryland softball is currently 1-1. Couple games today. It would be cool if any of the teams did open houses. It was exceptionally cool what I did with UMBC and the women's basketball. Makes it so much better to follow a team. It looks like we've got some hockey. The Upper Deck Flagship Series. Like, it's good pictures, but there's not a ton of inserts, parallels, hits. So it's worth it to get it once, but it's not really worth it for more than that. So, oh, cat. All right. So, Luc Dubois. And in my push for local and live hockey, I've gotten much less into the Caps. Because I cannot watch the Caps on the internet. And I either can't afford, don't want to go see him live. So I don't follow him. I follow the Black Bears, all local college teams. But what I've lost is I don't feel like I know any one team extremely well. We've got a Beehive OV. I don't know what that makes that Beehive. We've got a Silver Skates OV. We've got a black and white Upper Deck Canvas. Jacob. A Dazzler, Pierre-Luc Dubois. We have a Top Loader, Beehive OV. It's gold. Not numbered. Still cool. All right, I am running low on time, so I'm going to skip this UFC Stadium Club I was hoping to open. Not going to have time for that today. Instead, why don't we do this UFC? It's a little bit smaller. I really do have a ton of stuff I want to do tonight. All right, what are you? Finest. Even though I watch UFC, I can name very few modern UFCers just because they come and go so much. But now that, I do have Paramount. That is one of the streamers I have. So now I can officially watch the numbered UFCs. So I'll get to know the stars a little bit better. I couldn't name any of the champions right now. It's more of a, I will enjoy what I'm watching and then not think of it too much beyond that. All right, Brandon Royval. Oh, and an autograph. That snuck up on me. It looks like this last stack is some Ken Shamrock. Looks like I've only got 2 cards for old Ken. This is why I'll never be a good ripper, because other people will like, I just tend to get quiet. Autographed to $2.99. Fearless Fighters. That is not the one I got quiet for. Another autograph. Ken Shamrock. 1 of 1. Ooh. It's interesting that they chose blue to be their 1 of 1 color, but I'll take it. Glad I went with this one instead, huh? Look at that. Whoever just came in there. 1 of 1. Kenny Shamrock. Oh, you're Gary too. Hey. I saw that Frederick Keys are doing a Fred Club. Oh, Gary, Indiana. Gary, Indiana could do a Gary Club. There you go. We've got some Matt Shaw. Former Terp. And it's nothing special. League Elite. and a base. Chrome debut Chrome. And last thing we'll do before we get out of here. This is a bad precedent. They should not have done this. Like, they should not be encouraging me. Maryland women's basketball. Look, pets are watching it. You can't see that. Am I handwritten that? My wife gives me endless amounts of crap because I get stuff from University of Maryland when I never went there. Ow, ow. Yep. All right. Yep. I know, buddy. There we go. Go Terps. Thank you, guys. All right, okay, buddy. All right. Nope, I'm the cat again. All right, so that's going to do it. We're going to head to the gym, get my workout in, come home, put on this jersey again, get to the hockey, off to Odenton. Ow, buddy. Nope, buddy, I'm going to have to stand up. You can't there. Can't even reach to turn this off. Nope, he's just going to settle right there. So how you doing? All right, relax, buddy. Oh, no. Yep. That is not good. Okay. Hi, buddy. Yes, I know, buddy. We did have the week off last week because of all the snow. These guys got a ton of attention. We'll bring in a new foster probably at the end of the month or in March sometime. Yeah, reach that keyboard. See you guys. All right, buddy.